Let's get a coat of this on here. This is just a pretty tan, a pale tan. Fingers, oh, and that could just be the mailman too. Good morning, Verla. Thank you. Yes, I am feeling better. Still tired, but not like everything is insurmountable. And I don't know, for those of you that maybe struggle, hey Tammy, with anxiety and depression, I wonder if I didn't have a little bit of a flare-up of that yesterday. Waiting for home construction to be completed. I want to join your group. Oh, that would be awesome. We would love to have you. We would love to have you. So yeah, I think it's just been a lot going on. Yeah. And for some silly reason, I decided to throw in 10 days of lives on top of my already jam-packed schedule. And then we ended up going out Saturday night for Greg's birthday, and I think that, you know, we were out too late, and of course we worked the next day, and not getting enough sleep on top of everything else. Sorry, I got some brush things in there, bristles. And then, you know, just got, I don't even want to say bad news. It wasn't bad news, but just one more thing tipped the scale yesterday, and I think it just did me in. You want that board? I have more of these. I have plenty more of these, a couple boxes to be exact, because I thought I'd do a class on them years ago, and I did not. Courtney was supposed to be looking to see if she could find any. I don't know if she had any luck or not. And I don't remember what this one cost me or anything. So anyway, yeah, yesterday I had a day. It was not pretty. I was exhausted. Okay, so we got our background color on here. You have those weeks. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'd love to take a week and just, but it's okay. I'm good. I'm back here with my people. Y'all have a breaking point. Yeah, it's no big deal. You found the button, Nikki. Awesome. Are you going to join us now or later or ever? You tear closets apart and clean when I'm upset. I just wanted to sleep. That is my coping mechanism. And I was tired, so who knows what the actual whole thing was, but I do deal with anxiety and depression, so I'm sure that had something to do with it. Let me turn on my fan. I'm starting to sweat. Okay. Please don't get burned out. Yeah. Schedule yourself. I don't do that. I don't schedule my time for me. I wait until my body tells me I love what I do. So I don't like time off. Isn't that terrible? But, okay, I want my white. We are going to go over this with white now. Hey, Pat. No more 10 days in a row. Well, at least not during harvest. That was not my brightest idea ever, but okay. So we've got this painted in Cathedral Taupe, and we're going to go over this with some raw silk. I just want the palest of a background, and then we're going to put some, I'm going to use this one because you guys are going to hate me if I use that one that you can't get anymore. Let's put some of this paint in a little surface for me. That's what paint lids are used for. Okay. Okay, so like I said, the palest of a little background on here I want. Oh, I didn't want that going off the side though. Let me fix that. Better to make time and look forward to. I know it. And that's just not how I operate. Like I said, I love what I do. And I never feel like I have, the time to take off until, I hit that wall. It's like, all right, something's got to give here. And I think August was the last time that, that something gave. But oh well, like I said, I love what I do, so. But there are aspects of the job that are not so fun like the back end computer work, but it all goes hand in hand. Ooh, that's looking good. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, I need something else here. I need a paper towel there to help blot off my excess, but it's okay. So I'm planning this to be a fall wall hanging type dealio. So yeah, like Lori said, if I get mad, that's a whole different thing. If I'm mad, then yeah, I'll tear stuff up. Like closets and not like walls or anything, but like, you know. And I actually don't really ever get that mad, I guess, really. But this was just, I don't know, a lot of overwhelm and disappointment and just, you know, just life. Some of us cope with things better than others. I wish I coped a little better, but it is what it is. That's how I'm made. Just how I'm wired. Okay, let's get down here and get this. Sorry, you guys probably can't see it because my very undainty hands are in the way. I think I already hit that part. I might have went over there a little smidge. Not that it's any big deal because they're not a drastic color change. Okay, and I just gotta finish this up, I think. Love the stencil. Courtney, did you put in a link for this? I assume she probably did, but she can drop it in again. And I will definitely take a picture when this is all done. I'm trying to get better at that. Take a picture when it's all done with all the links so that you guys don't have to go through the comments and look for them. But it's just one more thing that I don't always find the time for. Oops. Okay, that looks pretty stinking cool. Here's another one I did a long time ago. This one is, oh yes, I need a clone. Yes, for sure. I'm just using baby wipes. I'm just using the generic Equate baby wipes. Baby wipes are my friend. This one I did a few years ago with black and a tan. It's all scraped up, scuffed up, but we might just sand over it sometime and put something on it, but probably not today. So let's dry this a little bit and get to more fun. All right, let's see if we can get this baby on there. I'm worried about this wood being a little rough, but I don't feel like sealing it first, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, hello Kendra or Kendria? Kendria. Okay, let's trim off. Well, I think I'm just gonna lay it on there and then cut it off. I don't want to screw it up. Oh, and it's even got a little bird in there. Oh, and a basket full of toadstools? Toadstools. I don't know. If anybody can explain that to me, I just don't know. Put the black checker leaf at the top. I just might. We'll see how much room we have. I hope I have this semi-straight here. Okay, that's where we're going with it. Okay, let me get a sip. I'm getting dry from all my ramblings. Courtney, if you're watching, I don't suppose the Prima came in. That wasn't what I heard, was it? Oh, thanks, Juna. I'm hoping to come live in our group. I'm hoping today, but I'm not going to promise. But I'm hoping to. And work on that buffet some more. I've got more ideas for it. I'm not ready to quit on it. I don't like what we did last time with the antiquing gel. I think we're going to come back in with paint. And I think we might do some raised stenciling on the side. So these are the things what I think of in my downtime. My brain does not quit. So as I'm laying there yesterday and thinking about how I want to finish that buffet, my body wouldn't get up and do it, but my mind wouldn't quit thinking about it. Okay, I think we're having pretty good adhesion going on here. These little corners. Ah, Courtney, you scared the crap out of me. Is that Prima?
Yeah.
Sweet. We got our Prima in. So I will be coming back later to show you the restocks.
I didn't have to bring it out?
No, I just was wondering if it came. No, we'll go ahead and get it inventoried and all that jazz before we tease them with it. Hey, Lisa Kennedy. Oh my gosh, you got a new, I've never seen this. A milestone follower, Lisa. I don't know what that means, but congrats. Thank you. I'm not sure. I've seen, gosh, I can't even think what the milestones are. Top follower, I've seen that, but that's a new one on me. That's a new milestone follower. Is that what it said? That's pretty, that's a new one on me. Okay. Oh yeah, and I should say I was supposed to be here 10 days in a row, and yeah, yesterday I fell off. But between this little ditty here and going live showing you product, that'll get me caught right back up. And I will have, I don't know, 1 or 2 more days to go live in a row and be caught up with that nonsense. Hey, Kay. Oh, Kay's an anniversary follower. I don't know what that stuff means. Those are new names on there that I have not seen. Or new titles, new tags. I think it just means you guys are special. Tammy, can we order that board from you? I'll have to see how many I have. And see how many I'm willing to part with, but probably. So I think I have 2 boxes, but there might only be like 6 in a box or something. I will look into that, Verla. Or hopefully Courtney write that down and remind me. Okay. That is stinking cute. I mean, how can you go wrong? That thing is just gorgeous. I do want to blend my edges a little. Oh, good. There it is. I kind of, yeah, I'm going to get that off there. And keep that with the, you guys probably can't see it, but there's, you know, the shape of it right there. And I may have to touch up the paint there. And that's a-okay. Okay. Yeah, there, I could just do a, well, I'm trying to decide. I am distressing it, obviously, here, but I don't think that's the look I really want for this one. But I will clean up all these edges real quick. And I do kind of like that finished edge, so I might just come back in with some, shoot, ooh, I've got my chocolate paint right here. Let me, I still see a little bit of that transfer right there. Okay, actually, why don't we finish up, sorry you guys are getting all the inner workings of my thoughts here. I apologize. Okay, we could put this sunflower up there. I think that's too much. And obviously I'm thinking this is just a wall hanging. I'm not going to be using it as a cutting board or a pizza paddle or anything like that. That little ditty is smaller. I think that's a lot too. I think maybe we'll just put a leaf or 2. Because you know I love that one so much. And actually it's kind of connected to that one there, so I think I'm going to take them both. Maybe even all three of these. We'll see what it looks like. Oh, and Emily is a anniversary follower. What is up with all these new titles? Okay, I think I'll just place that up there and we'll go with it. Check and polka dot leaf, perfect. Yes. Yes, Sandy, isn't it cute? So cute. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Stick under there. And it's got these cute little drippy blobs, whatever you want to call those, little splatters, which I love all that extra stuff. Oh, I'm off the board. I'm off the transfer. No wonder it was rough there. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Everything's coming off. I'm sorry, I know I'm missing comments right here. Just ordered your buffalo check using... Oh, good. Yes, I forgot to tell you guys. I get so excited with what I'm doing. But yes, the Stencil Smith, their last day for their sale is today. If you would like to get your stencils at 20% off. I'm sure Courtney has put that link in here. Oh, Roxanne's buffalo check stencils have shipped. Awesome. Ooh, I wonder if mine have shipped. I didn't order that. I ordered some bats and Halloween stuff to finish up a different project we worked on. I got a little crack in there because oh well. Because it shifted on me when I was rubbing. But let's try some antique and glaze over this and see what we get. Then that will blend this stuff in down here. And actually, I think I'll hit all the way up. You know me, I love to bring out a detail. Go ahead and hit the outer edges too. And this is Fusion paint, and it dries hard as a rock. So I don't know that I would be able to come in later and distress this. So it is good to do it right away. Take my little baby wipe across there and make sure I got any dust off of there. Okay, now let's just darken it up a little. Of course, now I gotta dry it because I got it all wet. That is cute. And you could stop here and just seal it. But of course, I'm gonna mess and try something else here. Just because I've got that exposed wood showing, it makes me want to get out my stain and finishing oil, which would also seal this. So I'm just gonna brush it all on and see what happens. If it's too dark and I ruin it, but hopefully we'll be okay. And I think, yeah, I kind of want to do the whole thing all at once so that it's, you know, even. Is anybody freaking out yet? Hey, Sandra. Now, why does it say anniversary follower if you're first time watching? But welcome, welcome. But maybe this means it's your first day. I don't know. If you can figure out Facebook, please let me know. Okay, let's get my shop towel and pull that back. And see what we got. Yes. I really, if I was smart and had an extra person with an extra camera, would have taken a before and after so you could really see the difference it made. It just darkened it a little, it aged it a little, antiqued it a little, all those things. However you want to say it, it did it. And that SFO stain and finishing oil is what it says. It's a stain and it's a finishing oil all in one. So that is my sealer now too. That is stinking cute. And we're actually done, right? I think I'm done. So now it's gonna dry, obviously, but thanks, Carla. Thanks, Kathy. Okay. I hope you can tell it really grabs into the raw wood there, which is why I wanted to go up there and get that sanded. Because I love edges. I love it when it can, I wish I should have gotten into there a little better. Let's just do that. Okay, look at that. Now we have that beautiful raw wood. See if there's anywhere else I'm light. Let's go around there too. See if I got enough on my rag to fill that in. Close. Not quite. Okay. Okay. Smitten kitten here. Loving it. And I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm trying to do this, but I will go back through here shortly. Anyway, oh no, there was something else I want to do. I want to finish off the top. Please hold. Or not. Go do what you got to do. You can come back and see the finished product later. Let's wrap some twine around the top. Oh, you can see where my hands were. Okay, actually, let's dry it a smidge. So my hands are feeling kind of icky. And then I'll probably be transferring that everywhere. And maybe we'll play with that black and white striped one another day. I'm just scared that it's gonna be too dark. I don't know if a transfer will show up very well on it. I don't know. We could just really sand it down to where the stripes barely showed too. Make it really fade into the background. I would never have come up with that design, but I love, oh, thanks, Verla. Oops, that's starting to bubble my transfer there. Okay, that's so stinking hot. Okay, let's wrap this up. I'm just gonna wrap some twine around there and put a little bow made out of this stuff, I guess. Okay, I have no idea how much I even want. We'll start with this. Ooh, and let's make sure, yes, the heat gun is warm. I'm gonna turn it over. Oops, didn't need that much, but that's okay. Make sure roughly where I want to be on the front. Okay. Sorry, that's not showing you very well. What kind of heat gun do you like? I don't know. I have about 4 of them from over the years. Yeah, that one gets so stinking hot. I mean, I have scars from it. I think any of them work. But honestly, if I were getting a new one, ow, that's still hot. If I were getting a new one, I would probably go with a cordless. Or you can go with like a, get a little skillet. They actually have like a pot, a melting pot, or you can get a, or like I said, a little, oh, that is still warm enough for me to tuck that into. Perfect. Okay. I'll put just a little bit more on to make sure that stays there. Nothing like a little overkill. Okay, so there's that. We just finished it off right up there. And let's, so yeah, back to the heat guns. If I was getting a new one, I would probably get, what kind do we have of stuff? Rigid, because that's what we have a lot of for tools. And then, you know, they could share batteries, hopefully. I would love to get a new sander that is battery operated. And if I do, I feel like it needs to be a rigid because that's what we have the most of. And that's what will, you know, batteries are expensive. So if we can combine batteries, that would be my guess, or that would be my hope. And I don't think I really need a glue pot because, you know, wreath makers use the glue pots a lot. But I don't use that much glue. Okay, now I'm just tying that around the center. So I have a cute little bow. I'm going to double knot it. Because, like I say, overkill. Okay, I'm going to cut that one off a little. I knew there was something else I was wanting to do to this. Just kind of spread those out a little. Or not, whatever you want to do. I'll plop some hot glue on there. And we'd be done for real this time. Okay, and I may have excess on there that I don't need. Okay, so I think for realsies this time, we are done. Thanks for the hearts. Ah, Jamie, sorry. Late coffee on the porch. Well, I should be back with Prima restocks shortly, so you got another shot. And I hope to get into our private group this afternoon, but I'm not promising. So anyway, that's what she looks like. I'll take a picture of her hanging on the wall, and that'll give you an even better idea with all the links to everything that I used. And if I don't post a link to something you're looking for, just let me know. Oh, and we could actually, doggone it, I said we were done, and we pretty much are. But we could just hang it from this. Because I was actually just going to hang it on a nail through that hole, but this would probably be a little bit classier. Okay. Now I'm going to do one more because, you know, I like overkill. Okay. So, that's it. I promise I'm done, but I'll be back. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something of value out of it. If you did, I hope you would pass it on to someone else and maybe they would enjoy it too. I'll see you next time. Thanks again for the stars and thanks for watching. Bye.